Hey, welcome to the Drunk Google Translate show on the Ruby's YouTube channel. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, so help us get there. Without any further ado, please grab your own drinks and your own whatever you're going to partake in. And welcome all of our judges and contestants. Hello.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
I'm raising the roof.
Okay, we have some 90s dance moves happening. Nice. We have a special two-judge situation this week. And what does it say? Judge. Thank you. Judge two.
Better.
Oh. Why is it backwards? I can't read it.
I know.
All right. Well, you'll have to explain that a bit later. Okay, so what's everybody drinking?
The biggest beer I could find, apparently.
That beer is as big as her head.
It's from a brewery in Van Nuys, so you know it's invented by porn people. It's called the Lucky Penny, which is so cute.
Oh, that's cute. Cute name.
I know. Pretty cute. Pretty delicious.
Pretty cute,
Mostly
Bridge.
cute.
Pretty cute.
Yeah, what are you having, Nikki? Is it cute?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got big balls and straight mezcal.
That sounds cute. That sounds pretty cute. Everybody knows that you're a balls girl.
Oh, wow.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, intimidating mug. I'm drinking a dark and stormy, extra dark, extra stormy. It's a little melty as well.
Ooh,
So-
nice.
Climate change.
And our judges are also drinking and having a little minties today. Some mints.
Yeah. They're chocolate covered
Espresso
beans.
from the
Oh.
heart of California's espresso
those are
counties.
The chocolate has been adulterated with THC.
Oh. I was worried you did
Adulterated?
something to it.
And then I'm drinking a Modern Times Mythic Worlds. It's a IPA that prominently features the Galaxy hops. Let me read you the description.
No, I don't think we have time for that
Brewed
actually
with
today.
mountainous- Okay. Well,
Yeah,
it's
sorry.
very
Maybe at
good.
the end. Well, maybe we'll
It's
circle
got a
back to
nice
that.
hoppy bite. Yeah, well, I've got material related to hops later if you want some of that.
I just want to tell you that the producers pointed out that beer isn't open and you're lying about drinking. So that's what the producer just texted me.
Well, guess what the producer is going to thank me for later? I got an extra one so I wouldn't have to leave the camera to go back to the refrigerator.
Oh,
What
wow.
about
So
when
the
you break the
producer-
seal?
The producer better meet me outside after the show.
For some beers. Okay. All right. So the way that the show works is that we are going to do some beautiful acting at the top with some comedy, some films that these three that were their favorite comedy films, they told me in their little survey. So one's very surprising as a comedy film. I will say. Yep, King of Comedy. And we have that's what Nikki will be doing today. And we have Brigid will be doing Bridget Jones' Diary, and Jacky will be performing Little Miss Sunshine. Three very funny, well, funny-ish movies in their own right. One's kind of terrifying.
Doesn't the Sunshine have like suicide in it?
It's a tragic comedy.
Suicide, so funny. Yeah.
You have to-
heavy drug use.
There is
Yes.
some heavy drug use.
Mm.
But there are some very funny scenes in it. So, you got to see the laughter on the dark side, I guess. All right. So we lost Nikki. We're going to do one of these scenes first. I guess we'll start with Brigid with your scene from Bridget Jones' Diary. We're going to do, this is the normal scene. And it has not been translated at all. This is like, judges, when you watch this, you're getting the baseline on how this person acts and how they do before they're super drunk.
Yeah, so you think. All right. Wait, who's reading with me?
I will be reading with you. I'll be doing Daniel to your Brigid.
Lovely. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, that's not how this scene starts. Ready and break. Yes, Daniel, I think I can. I'm sorry things are complicated with lovely Lara. I'm pretty familiar with how perplexing the ups and downs of love can be. But I think I'll give dinner a miss because the reason I came in here was, in fact, not to rake over our sordid past, but to hand in my notice.
Oh, come on, Bridge. I know it's been awkward as ours, but there's no need to leave.
I'm afraid there is. I've been offered a job in television.
Television?
Yes, and they want me to start straight away. In fact, I'm leaving in about 3 minutes.
Well, hold it right there, Miss Jones. I hate to inform you, but I think by contract, you're expected to give at least 6 weeks' notice.
I know, but I thought with the company being in so much trouble, you wouldn't really miss the person who just fannies around with the press releases and a see-through top.
Bridget.
What?
I just think you should know that there are lots of prospects there for a talented person who perhaps for personal reasons has been slightly overlooked professionally.
Well, thanks very much, Daniel. That is very good to know. But if staying here means working within 10 yards of you, frankly, I'd rather have a job wiping Saddam Hussein's ass. Bye, everyone. I miss all of you. Well, quite a lot of you.
And see, yay! So well done, so well performed. Wow.
I mean, I will say the first line of the script is not what's in the movie.
Yeah. So that happens sometimes because what happens is I can't find the scripts, and some people just post kind of transcripts online. And so I'll do a copy and paste and try and get it as close as possible. But
I love it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Lindsey, I thought you transcribed all the scripts. I'm not gonna lie.
Bless you, Jacky, you dumb little prince.
Yeah.
No.
No, and I will say this, I'll really come clean. I even like kind of adjust them. So I'll take out like, if there's a tertiary character who says like, don't do that or something, I'll just be like, oh, we don't need that and throw it away. So I've started doing that.
Don't need that. You
Don't need it.
Smart.
Don't need it. Nikki, can you hear us? Can you see us? No? All right. Bummer. All right. Well, can't hear you. Hold on. I'm being told I need to refresh.
Or anybody but
One
Brigid.
second.
You can hear everybody except for me? That feels like a real mean thing.
And you did a great job, but I can't hear anybody.
It's just
Bless
personal.
Okay. Nikki?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Great. Perfect. Okay. Well, let's move on. Let's go on to Nikki's script. All right.
Yeah,
We're doing this. Nikki's script is The King of Comedy, which is Robert De Niro film, directed by Martin Scorsese. So super funny. Lots of laughs.
She's from New York, people. She'll never let you forget it.
Yep.
Comedy.
Okay.
I feel completely impulsive tonight. Anything can happen. I just have so much to tell you. I don't even know where to start. I can tell you everything about myself that you already know. So, do you like these glasses? I bought them. Crystal. Just for you. If you don't like them, if there's even an inkling, a doubt in your mind, sometimes I'll be doing the simplest things, like I'll be taking a bath, and I say to myself, I wonder if Jerry's taking a bath now, I just hope that you're not drowning or something. I get really worried about you, like something terrible's gonna happen. Like, sometimes I'll be out on the course with you, and I'll be driving around in the cart, just driving around. Need a putter chair? Need an iron? I don't even play golf. I played once with my dad, but I love you. I never told my parents that I love them, but they never really love me either, but I am fine with that. You want? I'm not in the mood to drink either. I'm in the mood to be alone with you. Why don't we just clear off the table? I was thinking, why don't we go upstairs? But no, let's just, so predictable. Let's just take everything off the table and do it right here. Would blow my mind, it'd blow your mind. Yeah, I've never done anything like this before. You know, I've never had anybody over dinner, let alone make love on tape. Don't move.
Scene.
What a creep.
Yeah. Commitment. That tape. Wow. That was great. I love the tape. So that scene is specifically the guy who plays the late night host is Jerry. Jerry. No, who's the other Jerry? Who's Jerry? Jerry Langford. It's Jerry, the famous comic, and I can't think of his last name. Jerry Lewis. Thank you. No, not Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis.
Yeah, he's a total. Like he's just sitting there the whole time, just like not saying anything while she's doing this amazing monologue at him. Yeah. What's your favorite part about this movie, Nikki? Why do you think it's a comedy?
Oh no, she frozen.
She frozen.
Oh,
She
I
found it.
love when he's down when De Niro, who plays Rupert Pupkin. Oh,
You're good.
No, you're
We
good.
can hear you.
You're good.
am I back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
Rupert
Oh,
Pumpkin, I feel like is a comedy name.
I love the movie very much, but yes, and I love when he's practicing to take over for Jerry, his basement, and his mother is screaming at him constantly. The whole setup there is, and I love all his jokes. You want to see a picture of my pride and joy? And it's the detergent. And there's just so many great, amazing, dark parts of that movie.
Yeah. I watched it for the first time yesterday, and I was like thinking they weren't going to show his stand-up, and they finally did show his stand-up. It was kind of incredible watching De Niro do stand-up.
Amazing.
Yeah. All right, let's move on
I don't
to
know
our.
if this matters. I don't want it to sound like I'm I don't know if this matters. I don't want it to sound like I'm sucking up to the judge, but I'm having a major time delay.
Wow, what a suck up.
I think
You
you know
got
what?
a
If you're gonna lead with
monologue.
that, I think you should add a compliment at the end.
Also,
I love your cowl neck.
It's too late.
And you're both beautiful humans.
yeah, stop.
Too late.
It doesn't work on me.
Yeah, we've. I've noticed anyway.
I just don't
There's
want it to,
the time delay is so great.
Nikki, can I compliment you on one thing?
well, I hope it's best with my performance.
Nikki, can I compliment
Sure,
you on
Joel.
something? Oh, okay. You were so able in that
Yes.
last scene to accurately capture that authentic New York accent where it kind of cuts out every 2 to 3 seconds. I love that so much. It was so beautiful. I'm inspired. I'm not giving you a judgment yet, but that was great.
Wow.
What New Yorkers known for. 3 seconds.
That was a
Okay.
sick burn, Joel. I liked it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to Jacky. Jacky's movie, Little Miss Sunshine, as we said, is a tragic comedy. Also, not exactly like super light material, but there's a lot of funny moments. I think this scene in particular is pretty good one. Okay, let's put it up on the screen. Whenever you're ready, Jacky.
Okay. Can I give you some advice? Well, gonna give it to you anyway. I don't want you making the same mistakes I made.
No, can't wait to hear this.
Dwayne, that's your name, right? Dwayne? This is the voice of experience talking. Are you listening? Fuck a lot of women, Dane.
Hey, Dad.
Not just one woman, a lot of women.
That's enough, all right?
Are you getting any?
Dad,
You can tell me, Dwayne. Are you getting any?
come on, please.
No. Jesus, you're what, 15? My God, man, you should be getting that young stuff. That young stuff's the best in the world.
Dad, that's enough. Stop it.
Will you kindly not interrupt? See, right now, you're jailbait. They're jailbait. It's perfect. I mean, you hit 18, man. You're talking about 3 to 5 years.
Hey, I will pull this truck over right now.
So pull the truck over. Fuck you. I can say what I want. I still got Nazi bullets in my ass.
Yay. Wow. I really felt that he did have Nazi bullets in his ass. What did you think, judges?
I mean, I believed it.
I did.
I mean,
I've known Jacky a while, and he does regularly act like he's got Nazi bullets in his ass. So just like
Wow.
a heads up.
Wow. Okay.
Bullets in his ass.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. So we are going to attempt to do this drinking game part. I'm not sure how it's going to work with Nikki's like 2.5 minute long delay, but we're going to try it out. We're going to try it out. Now Nikki's heard it, and we're going to move on. All right, everybody have their pencil, paper, things to write on, your drinks. Okay, here we go. Timer's up. You can see it on the very bottom. You got 10 seconds. We'll start off with the
What?
I'll tell you too. Don't worry. We'll start off with an easy one. Okay. Here we go. The title is Say Something. 10 seconds. Here you go.
Anything.
I know it.
Write it
Oh, wait,
down.
are we-
Write it
Yeah.
How
down.
do we tell you?
No, write it down and then you'll flip it over and show me.
Flip it over and show you? How do I show you?
Well, you just hold it up to the camera like this, or you can tell me what you've written. Okay. All right. Flip it over. What you got? Okay. We got Say Anything. And I can't read yours, Brigid.
Oh, it's a. Okay, hold on.
Nikki, can you hold yours down a little bit lower? What?
Yeah, it said anything.
Okay.
Can you read that?
No, I
It's
can't.
backwards.
Yeah, it's backwards.
How do I make
Oh,
it
You
up?
have to use Leonardo da Vinci it.
1 second. Doug's gonna rotate you, so it
You've got to
flips
write
around.
backwards.
Just hold on. You're gonna get rotated.
Okay.
Can I just tell you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Can Doug do anything about my?
I thought it was a lyric from the song "A Great Big World."
Okay.
It is. Sure,
Bridget
maybe.
Bridget
Say
is
something. I'm giving up on you.
Bridget will drink. I think Eo and Joel, are you participating in the movie title part?
Oh, am I supposed to pick a
Hell yeah.
Okay.
We will all.
So the way that
Well,
this game works, let me just go over this again. The way that this game works is that
I don't think you
I
need
have
to.
taken some movie titles, put them into Google Translate there several times. They've given me a different version of the movie title, and you have to translate it back to what the original title is. Cool?
Lindsay, where did the song lyrics come in?
Got it.
Joel?
To be fair, I was right if what I thought the question was that.
Okay.
Just so you guys know.
All right, that was a practice one.
Yes,
That was a practice
nailed
one.
it. We nailed it. I want to ask, can we get rotated too? Because earlier when we did our fun judge thing that Lindsay couldn't read, and then she
They're
rotated
rotated. They're
failed
rotated.
bit, we would also need to get rotated.
You want them to hold something up? Producer says hold something up.
Okay.
We'll do the judge
I'll
thing
just-
again because it went over really well.
I'll just hold up right now. I'm just gonna hold up what I wrote down.
No.
No?
Oh my goodness.
No, wait.
That's a cartoon. Oh yes.
All right.
Got it.
I can't read it. It's backwards.
Ah.
Well,
Well, it's good for half of us, I
I
guess.
love bits though.
All right.
all right.
Let's
Hang
do
on,
another one.
wasn't that funny?
Yes. Okay. Oh yes.
So funny. It was so funny.
God bless you, Nikki. God bless you.
It's almost better with the timing just 2 seconds off from what.
I can't. This is too good.
It was
Oh.
it was actually so long that it was like she had her own personal delay, but then she also had the computer delay. It was like a double delay.
Oh wow. Okay. Let's do another one. Another movie title. This is for the realness. Okay. All right.
I can do it.
All right, here we go. Your next title. Pig. Pig. Translated, bring it back into what the normal comedy title would be. Ding ding. It actually went off. We have Babe. We have Babe. We have Pigs. We have Pork.
That's
we-
Babe again.
and Pink. Pork. Okay, so it was Porky's. The movie Porky's.
I've never
Yeah.
even
There's a movie called Porky.
Yeah. It was Nikki's least favorite comedy film.
Hang on, wait
You
for Nikki's
weirdo.
reaction, please.
Is it actually a comedy though? Was it directed
It
by
sounds like a
Martin
porn.
Scorsese?
It actually is a comedy. Her other least favorite
Okay.
comedy film is Schindler's List. No, so you know.
I also agree with that one.
Mhm.
Couldn't even get through it. Didn't laugh once.
The timing was all off. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the next one. Here we go. Your next clue is The Great Patient. The Great Patient.
Oh,
Ding ding. That's it, babies. Oh, we got Big Sick, The English Patient, The English Patient. Famous comedy films, The English Patient. Heroic Hospital.
oh, are there supposed to be comedy films? What the fuck? I'm so bad.
Nikki,
No,
what do
my other
you
guess
have?
was Great Gatsby.
Is Nikki frozen? Oh no, she's just.
Nikki's looking it up on Google Translate.
I thought Joel definitely wrote Herbie Fully Loaded for a
What
second.
English? What is it? What is it? The red.
The red-
nose?
Red nose. Okay.
Mm.
Jackie was right. It's The Big Sick. Good work, Jackie. Nice.
Yeah, way to go, Jackie.
Wait, what was it? What was it again? The Great.
The Great Patient. The Great Patient.
Oh,
Keep in
that's
mind-
funny. Wait, but what languages are you translating it into?
Oh, several. So
I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I've had to do this with my mom before because sometimes I don't know the word in Chinese. So I have to translate it, look it up on Wikipedia, and then like reverse translate it. I might have a leg up on it. I'm not
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
So here's what happens. So the original movie title goes in through Russian, then it gets translated into Arabic, then it gets translated into Japanese, then Italian, and then back to English. And usually that gives me like a nice mix of all the different,
I didn't know the word for Chinese for studio art, what I studied in college, so I had to Google Translate.
Oh, Jacky. Okay,
You're canceled.
let's get to the next one. Here we go. This one's a little bit harder. Ready?
Great.
That's all. That's all.
Okay, so I have to go back like Japanese, then Chinese, then
Mhm.
Russian, then
Yep.
then American English. Okay. Wait, that's all.
All right. When you're ready. Okay. Total
Oh, wait,
Recall. Bugs
there's two
Bunny, The Jerk, and what's yours? Joel, can you lift yours up?
Mine says Life is Beautiful.
Life is Beautiful, and then All That, the movie. All That, the movie. It's She's All That. She's All That.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I named a sketch show from Nickelodeon and turned it into a movie.
I feel
Very
like
close.
that they probably could make money doing that. You should pitch it to Nickelodeon.
I have. They told me that.
Okay, well,
sketch movie.
be better at pitching. I don't know.
I also asked to play the librarian that yells at everybody, and they were like, "No."
Glasses. I get it.
All right, we have two more. I'm sorry, we have one
We're
more.
supposed to be drinking?
Yeah, you're supposed to be drinking if you're getting them wrong. That's another
I've been
part of it.
drinking. I've been drinking.
Keep in
And
mind that everyone that you get right, that I get wrong, judge you a little bit.
Okay, I'm getting them all wrong, so I feel like this is a good job.
Bring it on, Judy.
What a butt, Jacky.
okay, this one I feel like we might get right. You ready? You damaged Zohan's renovation.
That is hard.
That's a lot of words.
It is a lot of words.
Wait, you damaged
Zohan's
renovation.
renovations. All right, flip them over. What do you got? You don't mess with the Zohan. Yeah. And John Wick.
I was thinking John, Johan.
And Zootopia.
That movie to me is
Yeah,
very funny. It's very good. I highly recommend all the John Wicks.
Wait, do I get to tell someone they
Adam
have to drink?
Sandler just being
Yes.
like this, right?
Nikki,
I think that he's very funny, that Keanu Reeves. He's got a future.
Nikki, in 10 seconds, drink. But in your time, it'll be when you hear it. Making it
It's
seem like
7 a.m. at that point.
Nikki looks really good.
I think this
frozen,
is
I will
rigged.
say.
This shit's rigged.
Dude, I can't believe that John Wick didn't win.
Wait, you never drink.
I don't know. Nikki's on 3G.
All right. Let's there she drank. Yay! Okay. Let's do the we're going to tell some stories. So I asked everybody to prepare a tale. It could be true or false about something that they've done that maybe wasn't so great while they were drunk or high or whatever. Our judges, Io and Joel, are going to determine whether the story is true or false. If they get the answer right, then the storyteller has to drink. If they get the answer wrong, then the storyteller gets to make someone else drink. Okay. We have a question.
I have a question. Yeah, by true or false, it's not like, oh, it was a Thursday, not a Friday when this story took place. Like, it has to be like fully false, right?
I hope so.
They could change little elements, but if it's I'm not gonna come down hard on anybody that changes a couple of things.
Okay.
Because I like you're the judge.
Can I give some advice for the contestants?
Yeah.
Just while I'm picking which one I like, if you want to sell me, if it's true, and you really want to sell me on it, then be specific.
There's someone dropping off things. Hold on.
Well, I mean, Bridget's gonna lose just for that.
The DoorDash is there.
She's gone. No, I mean, she's out.
I wait for no
No,
one.
I'm here. Someone was dropping off a bunch of computers.
It's fine. It's just a bunch of computers getting dropped off.
Not for me.
Okay, so we're going to tell those stories. Let's start with Jacky. We'll start with you. Jacky.
Okay.
What's the worst thing?
Do I get a little light when my time's almost up, or?
No, I'm
cool.
letting you go as long as you want.
This is gonna be a good 50-minute tale. Get ready. Okay, so I was a Getty intern, where I was an intern at the Getty, and I call it their White Guilt Fund because it was their multicultural internship, which is basically like, oh, museums are filled with white people. Let's put not white people in museums. So I did that. And then like 4 years later, they're like, oh, hey, Getty multicultural interns, we're throwing a party at the Getty. Please come. So I went, got super drunk. And then it was like a meeting of all 25 years of former Getty interns. And who do I see there but my writing professor in college, who I loved. Mind you, I am like drunk and running around the Getty. There was like a tarot card reader and stuff. It was very strange. I was like, why at this very nice estate? Either way, met with this writing professor. Was like, oh my God, you changed my life. Started crying, and then I threw up in the Getty bathroom.
Okay. Wow.
Now, we have to agree on this, right? Between the two of us.
Yeah. Yep. That is one of the things you do have to agree.
If we can't agree, will someone submit to us for mediation?
No.
No.
Okay. All right.
Wow. I know. Okay. Fine.
Great.
All right.
You can ask any questions of Jacky as well.
Oh, we can ask any questions.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the professor's name? What was the professor's name?
Colleen Pearl.
Colleen Pearl. At what school? What school?
It was at NYU, but at the point time she was teaching writing at UCLA.
Okay, now I've got a question.
She traveled from New York to LA.
That's a big flight.
You get new professorships. You move to a different place.
Really,
oh no, she was teaching at
most of them
UCLA.
are trying to get tenure at the place that they're at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I got a question. What day of the week was it?
If I remember right, it was like a Tuesday.
Oh, really? I don't remember any day of the week when I did anything.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. Wow.
It was like during the middle of the week. I remember because it was like randomly. I had to drive up the 405, and there was not as much traffic as you expect. I was like, why? Because it had to be closed at night. So it was whatever day the Getty was like closed to the public.
Okay.
It's a little cliche that you said 405, but
we have consulted each other, and we would like to rule that it is true.
it is true.
Okay.
It was. Oh wait, what do I say?
Yep, Jacky, let us know.
Oh, it was a lie. So there was a thing
Okay.
there, but I didn't actually get super drunk. I just kind of like casually ate some hors d'oeuvres.
Well, you fooled me because that was the most believable part of the story to me.
Actually ate some hors d'oeuvres.
Hey, Jacky, in the future, tell a more interesting story.
Oh, that's how he got you, though.
Zinger.
That's how he got you.
What a zinger.
Word. That's what I do.
All right, Nikki is.
I see where we went wrong. We will be asking better questions.
Yeah.
This was a trial, and we.
Jacky, you can make someone drink since you got it.
I hope she just licked his ear.
I would like to make Brigid drink if possible.
Brigid.
It's possible, honey bun.
Okay, Nikki,
I just
can
feel
you hear us?
so, I just feel so dirty now that I was lied to.
Yeah, that was hurtful.
That hurts,
Hey,
that
Brigid,
hurts.
can I get a quick ABV check on your beer?
Bridge, I only can hear you.
So it's so big. Thank you, Nikki. It's 6%. Where'd they go?
Oh no.
Where'd
they're
they
back.
go?
They're
Are they
back.
I got a 6%. ABV.
Ooh.
I learned last weekend that ABV stands for alcohol by volume.
And now everyone's learned.
I was randomly
Everybody. What?
I was randomly at John's and they had a
I can't hear
liqueur that's
Jacky.
45 ABV.
That's okay. You're not missing out.
Jacky, will you do a refresh?
Oh,
I'm
gotcha.
joking. I love Jacky.
Eo and Joel, can we hear
We're
you?
back?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
Okay, we good?
This
Yes.
is a really good platform. Love it.
It's so
I was
great.
randomly at John's and they had a liqueur that's 45% ABV.
I'm sorry, was that liqueur
Yeah.
or liqueur?
Yeah, so it's sugary and the booziest thing I've ever had.
See,
One time I
Jackie,
took a
you say
shot
that,
of
but now
something
I
that
don't
was
know
like
if you're telling me
40
the
proof.
truth because you've lied to me before.
That's fair. Jackie is a liar.
Riga Black.
You bought
Where
it.
does-
Did
Oh, yeah. How else do you
were
think
you
I-
guys both? Were you guys?
Oh, you can't see it, but it says 45%. And crazier thing, it's a ceramic bottle. That's
That
pottery.
is crazy.
That's pottery.
Nikki, can you hear everyone?
I can. But did Jackie tell a lie?
Yeah,
Jackie
Yeah.
did tell a lie.
But
He lied. He was just
Did-
having
and
hors
did Bridge
d'oeuvres.
go?
Bridget hasn't
I
gone
did
yet.
drink.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Just Jackie made Bridget drink because he tricked the judges. He tricked the
He
judges.
wants me to get drunk so he can like hit on me. You know, Jackie.
All right, Nikki, while we can hear you, let's hear your story. What was the worst thing you did drinking or high or whatever?
So Joel, I know you're gonna appreciate this one because you complimented my New Yorkness. So this is a good one. Get ready
The lie.
for it.
I can tell.
One night I hit town at a club that used to be called Marquee in New York, and I went with a friend of mine and her then new boyfriend, and we were drinking, having a great time, and this person pushed my friend Sam, and I was a couple drinks in, and I don't like when people mess with other people, and she deliberately pushed my friend, and I went mental, and then it got physical real fast in the club. And the crazy thing is that there were a bunch of off-duty cops that were at the club, and they called other cops, and basically I got escorted out of the club and put into a cop car until this guy at the club was an ADA in Queens, and he came up to the cop car and was like, no, I saw the whole thing. She was defending her friend, and you shouldn't arrest her. So he got me out of this trouble, basically. He had a badge, and he showed his badge, and I was really drunk, so I was like, hey, buddy, am I gonna have to give you a blowjob now? Ha ha ha, Joe.
No.
And
Wait, that's believable.
turns out that my friend, who's now her husband, John, was literally new at the Queen's DA's office and like barely knew the guy, and later on worked with him. And the guy later on was like, you're the crazy one. Would she have given me a blowjob?
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Are you guys
Okay.
now together?
Um,
Is this Eddie?
No, Bridge.
I don't know where to start with these questions here.
Yeah, I got a lot.
What area of town was this club in?
West Side, all the way west in the 20s.
Interesting that you
Okay.
can't name the neighborhood. But
Yeah,
alright.
I've never heard of all the way west in the 20s.
Yeah.
That's
Is
how
that
people
near-
talk in New York.
It was in the 20s. So what do they call it now? They call it Hudson Yards.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, we've all read an article about that.
Hudson Yards is actually the Thames.
All right. Joel.
Yeah, I would like to ask
Yeah,
a
he's got
question.
some questions.
First off, thank you very much as a close friend of yours and of making me imagine you giving some random person a blowjob. So thank you for that. So I'm a very visual thinker, and so I had to follow all the details of your story.
That was a hypothetical. It didn't happen in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You just
still,
yeah,
I mean,
Pervert?
yeah, total pervert. You're
no,
right.
I'm just saying, like that.
Stop. Get to the question.
Like, all I'm saying is, I don't believe it for a second. So I'm gonna.
We
I
have
know,
not
I know, I
consulted.
know. We got to agree, but I'm going to tell you, it was light on details. Okay.
I agree. I don't know anybody's names.
The
in that
behavior that I heard in that story was just not like my friend Nikki. And so I have to ask you a couple of questions. Okay.
We haven't got to the questions yet.
He's
No,
just,
this
he's
is all
just laying out his
preamble.
case.
Attorney
apparently.
Joel.
Just preamble. Okay.
Okay.
This is actually he's quoting from the Gettysburg Address.
Yeah. Nikki, what name?
There's your light. That's your light.
What year was this?
Wrap it up.
What year was this? What year was it?
Is she thinking, or is it the pause?
Oh, I think it's frozen. That's Joel. This is on you.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because you took so long, and you know Nikki's got that tenuous connection.
Thank you. This happens
He's
to
asking
me
the
all
hard
the
questions.
time. Out the door, Joel has to tell me a quick fact. 20 minutes later, I'm standing there with my keys still in my hands.
I also know
At
this
least you didn't
person.
sit down and have a cup of
Let's
tea.
we're just gonna decide while she's not. We don't need
No,
to
here
ask
she-
her any
here she
questions.
is.
Okay.
so. We have no questions.
Okay, no
I
questions.
got a couple
Oh
more.
wait,
Okay, fine. Get your
Back.
questions
I've
out,
got a
please.
couple more.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. What year was it?
2009.
Too quick.
na-
Too quick.
name.
2010.
Name.
It wasn't too
two.
quick. He asked me twice.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. Name 2 songs that were played at the club that night. Quickly.
Okay, I can tell you that when I pushed the girl back after she pushed Sam, I can tell you what was playing.
Yeah. So say
Then
it.
do it.
How about a little song called the Il Nana?
What?
Il Manana?
Okay.
all right. You and Joel
Seem like a
consult. What do you think? Is Nikki telling the truth, or is she telling a lie?
Okay. All right.
No, what do you think?
I mean, I think so.
All right, we're going to go truth.
Truth.
She's going truth. Nikki, was it a truth or a lie? A lie.
Drum roll.
Nikki, what was it? Oh.
That's Il Manana, I guess.
That's El Manana. So is it the truth?
We're never gonna know.
You guys thought it was true?
Yeah.
Was it true? or
Was
not?
it true or was it a lie,
Hold
Nikki?
up a sign.
It was a lie. It was a lie.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm people
Yeah.
are really good at lying to me.
Wow. This is a hard day for everyone.
Good thing we're not friends, so you'll never know. I mean, we could be friends. I'd like to be a friend.
Let's be
Wow.
friends. Let's be
We
friends.
really started off hard there, Bridget.
I'm just saying, we don't know each other, and I don't think I'm being rude.
No, it's not
I
rude.
complimented your cowl neck. It's
The
so
truth
cute.
is not rude.
The truth is not rude. Can I get a what, Jackie?
Let's wait
What?
for Nikki to play it on her phone, actually.
Oh, my neighbor, he's just blasting asshole music. Can you hear it?
No.
Oh,
No.
Katie
Yeah,
does
he's
that all the
such an
time.
asshole.
Okay.
Okay, over there, Bridget. You got people dropping off computers.
Yeah, what's going on?
We don't know if they listened. We have no idea.
No, we can't hear her. It's good.
It's so loud.
Let's get Bridget's story while we're on Bridget. Bridget, what's the worst thing you've done while drinking?
Well,
or high?
I was having a hard time remembering the story because typically, when you don't remember the worst things you've done. I have a lot of siblings that are alcoholics. Anyway, I used to live in Chicago, and I did this show called I can't remember what it's called. It was basically about a bunch of old people in a nursing home that are all having sex together. Oh, it's called We All Die Alone. It's called We All Die Alone, and my character was based on my grandma Betty. And the guy who was not our director, but I think he did technical directing or whatever. His name is Andrew Rasley. He's now married. He lives in Los Angeles. He loved me, and I could not understand it because I was so mean to this guy, and he was not cute at all, and he was 5 years younger than me, and yada yada. Anyway, we did the whole show, and it was great. Closing night, my parents finally came. They don't support a lot of my live theater experiences. You know how it goes. And so we went to this place called Hot Chocolate, and then I got kind of drunky with my parents and their friends, Tom and Susie Foucher. Mr. Foucher is a dentist, and my mom isn't friends with Susie anymore because she was mean to Bridget Graver. Anyway, so I got kind of drunk, and then we were supposed to have our cast party that same night. At the time, I was riding my bike all the time. I rode my bike year-round in Chicago. I loved riding my bike. But I had a show. I had an improv show right after the other shows. It was going to the play that I was in, then going to this place called Hot Chocolate in Wicker Park. Getting hammered with my mom and dad and the Fouchers. And then I was I'm going to ride my bike to the Playground Theater on Belmont and Broadway. And I had a show. You drink PBRs when you're at shows or whatever someone else left in the little fridge. And then I had to ride my bike back, but I dropped my bike. I dropped my bike on my foot. And it tore through my shoe. The spoke part of the bike, and I had a big gash in my foot, but I was so late to our cast party that I was I can't possibly go to the hospital. So I rode my bike very drunk from Boys Town, which is where the Playground Theater is, to the west side. I didn't live over there, so I don't remember the neighborhood. It's probably Logan Square, but I don't remember. At my friend Emma's house, and I was bleeding, and my shoe was very wet with blood. Anyway, everyone was "Are you okay?" And I was "I don't know." I kept drinking because pain, and then they wrapped my foot up and elevated it, and then this kid, Andrew Rasley, he liked me so much that he tried to make a pass at me, but I didn't like him so much that even in my drunken stupor, I was no! And I fell asleep on the couch, and I was you can sleep here too. We've got to be toes to nose.
Your bloody foot?
Yeah. Anyway, Andrew Resley lives in Los Angeles. We have not hung out since I moved here. He moved here before I did, but he wasn't married yet, and he did hit me up, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so busy."
Okay.
Anyway, he's not married, and it wasn't. This is definitely like I have a scar on my foot, and it's light because I have light skin. Is that offensive?
That
my
sounds
skin is
true.
really white.
That
So
sounds
scars
true.
don't really show up like super deeply. Like one time I put my teeth through my lips and I have a scar here, but you can't really see it. Anyway, that's the whole point.
Well,
Alright.
any
Okay.
one of those thousands of things could have been a lie at this point. There were so many facts. I don't even know.
So in order to judge this, we have to decide if this is a true story, or she is so good at lying by putting so many details in there.
Well, here's something we learned in the last one. If someone says they offer sex, that's a lie. But if
Yeah.
someone says they didn't offer sex, that seems like the truth.
That might be the truth. You're right. Okay, but let's.
Offer sex? You guys don't know this guy. You would never offer sex.
No, and you didn't.
I can't believe
That's-
he's married. I don't think his wife offers sex.
I'm
Alright,
not
well, let
offering
me ask
sex
you-
right
let's ask
now.
you a question.
Look, we're not here to debate that point. We're just here to debate the truthfulness of the story. We don't care about
Sure.
this guy whatsoever.
Yeah.
We're not interested in anything other than the truth right now.
I don't even want to be Andrew. Is that his name?
Yeah.
I don't want to be his
Andrew.
friend. If he called me
Right.
up, I wouldn't. I don't know. I probably wouldn't answer. I mean, I probably wouldn't.
Probably would.
I mean, I'd
Well,
probably
yeah,
take a
because you're
voicemail
not
if you
friends
left
with him,
one.
so
Okay,
why would
alright,
you
let's
answer
just
the
cut-
phone?
let's-
It'd be a number that you don't recognize.
Do you have a question?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh God. Okay. Let's get to the
Was
question.
that
Is this the
preamble?
problem?
It just seems
Preamble.
like you should just ask the question.
Well, you guys are talking, and I'm trying to, sit over here and make a joke.
Hey, buddy. Nobody's against you. We're all for you. All right.
Okay.
You talking to
Ready?
me?
Yep, I am.
Ready, Joel? Joel,
I
I'm
don't
ready for you.
Go.
I'm ready
Alright.
for you.
Okay. So,
Not on the camera.
okay. What kind of bike did you have?
Love
I
you,
had-
Joel!
What? I don't know what she said. What happened? What happened?
She said, "Love you, Joel." It's just such a way.
Who said that?
I got 2, but it's too late.
What happened?
Nikki said, "Love you, Joel," but it was.
What kind of bike I had. I had a black Spalding. It was a road bike, and the handlebars were like the round
Yeah.
ones.
Okay.
You know?
I mean, Schwinn
Yeah.
is the
Spalding was
most.
in red.
Did you say Schwinn?
No, I didn't. I almost had Schwinn because that's what I had when I was growing up. I have a Spalding. I had a Spalding. I got hit by a car and it turned into a pretzel in front of my friend Lee's house.
All right. Well, I feel like this whole thing has devolved into total chaos.
Yeah.
Let's just go through.
Love
Let's
you,
go,
Joel.
True. You're voting true.
We're voting
True. Okay. True. Bridget, is the
Are
story
you
true?
both voting true?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
both voting
neither.
true.
We're just
Okay,
gonna
I'll give you
straight-
the option right now if you want to change your vote.
We're straight ticket voters.
Yeah, it's true, and I want to believe.
It's true, baby.
Oh, nice.
1 out of 3 ain't bad. 1 out of 3 ain't
Yeah.
bad.
It's not good though. I gotta say, yo.
Do you want to be friends with me or not, Bridget?
I do, but you have to be okay with razzing.
I love Razzing. She loves it too.
Nikki.
Yeah, okay, great.
Oh, I'm your friend.
No, you're not, Nikki. You said
Can-
I
can
love
we-
you, Joel, not I love you, EO. So we know where you lie.
Nikki, when you won yours, right? You had a lie, and they predicted that you were telling the truth. I don't believe you gave somebody. You can give somebody a drink, so they have to drink. So who would you like to make drink? Can be anybody.
I'd like to make Lindsey drink.
You know, it's so funny. That happens every time. I don't know why, but I don't drink, but I'll have my ginger beer.
Can we talk about how Nikki took a break to eat a slice of pizza?
Is that what she was doing?
She's just trying to be like, she just wants everybody to know she's from New York.
Really selling
And
it.
it was mid-bite multiple times. It was so good.
If like a mob guy comes in at some point and they stage a whole shootout, like I won't be surprised.
Oh, I think Nikki frozen, maybe. Oh no. Okay, just slow. All right. Okay, so we had our drinking game. We had our story time. Now it's time to do our drunk Google translated scenes.
Yeah.
So.
You guys think they're gonna be good?
Okay, so I misheard. I thought the first version was them, and I knew all the Bridget Jones and Little Miss Sunshine lines, and I was like, this is like perfect.
I am a
We're
old
really
man
good at
with
acting.
not bullets. It's me.
We're
Grumpy
good
old
at
man.
acting.
Okay, Nikki, can you hear me? And can I hear you?
Lindsay, I can
We'll
hear
find out in
you.
about 3 to 7 minutes.
Great. Okay, since I can hear Nikki and she can hear me, we're going to do her scene first.
Bless you.
Nikki, whenever you're ready.
I'm frozen. Today I feel they're not real glasses. Today I feel totally rushed. Anything can happen. I have a lot to talk to you. I do not know where to start. I want to tell you everything about me. Everything you don't know. Okay? Do you like these glasses? Crystal. Beautiful. I bought it just for you. There's something in them. Minimalism. If you don't like them, if you have a question in your head, you know, sometimes I make things easier during the day, like take a shower and ask myself, is Jerry taking a shower now? I hope that's not the case. Drowning or something. I really care about you. Something terrible is likely to happen. I have these dreams. Being with you on the golf course, driving and rolling. I'm a club neighbor. Do you know? Do you know you need an iron? I don't even know how to play golf. I was playing with my parents, okay? My dad, but I love you. I never told my dad that I loved them. They never said they liked me, and he was like so good to me. But I love you. Do you want wine? No, I understand. I don't feel like drinking either. I feel so alone with you. Do you want to clean the table? I thought I should go upstairs. I expect it. Let's get everything off the table and put it here. It will surprise you completely. That will surprise me. I've never done anything like this. There was no one for lunch. One falls in love at the table.
Scene. Wow. That was incredible. That was incredible.
Amazing.
Eo and Joel, do you have any notes for Nikki? Any thoughts?
Yeah, I want to say I was really impressed by your use of the extremely long dramatic pause. I thought it was fantastic. I've never seen it done like that before. And it's going to be something that I probably take into my performance practice.
Wow.
I mean,
I was talking.
That's what's so great. You can do it naturally. We never know that you're trying to affect the overly long dramatic pause, but it works for you. And I want you to keep doing it, baby.
Is your secret Spectrum Internet, Nikki?
Okay. My note is that I'm not a big fan of method acting. But
This
I
shit is rigged.
Okay, if you're gonna keep interrupting the judges.
But you're committed to method acting tonight of just being like, I'm from New York, I'm from New York, I'm from New York. When you got to being from New York, I didn't even have to see it or hear it. I knew it. I felt it.
Mm.
It was already in me. So
Beautiful.
mhm.
Bless you.
Okay. All right. I think we'll move on from there. I'm like so like cautiously talking because I imagine that Nikki's going to say something. All right. Okay. Let's go to Brigid Jones' diary, and it's been through Google Translate quite a few times.
Yeah, I love that you call her Bridge in this.
That wasn't me. That was the Google Translate. It actually changed the name.
Oh, bless Google and translating separately, never together. Okay, are you ready?
Actually, one second. It's very blurry for me, so I'm going to pull up the
Yeah, that ginger
different
beer
script.
hitting you.
Yeah,
Lindsey.
I'm faded right now. I got to say it.
I didn't know that faded meant drunk.
Yeah,
I
well,
hear you.
we can, but the public cannot. Okay.
That's zooted to the moon.
All right, I'm ready, Brigid.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
You just said you were. Okay, great. Yes, Daniel, I think I can. I'm sorry that everything got complicated with the lovely Lara. I know how confusing the ups and downs in love can be, but I think I'll skip dinner because I didn't come here to clean up my dirty past, but to reject my retirement.
Oh, come on, Bridge. I know it was very uncomfortable, but there's no need to leave.
I'm afraid there will be. They offered me a job in television.
To watch TV?
Yes. And they want me to start now. In fact, I'll be leaving in 3 minutes.
Well, leave it here, Miss Jones. I hate to tell you, but I think the contract requires you to give yourself at least 6 weeks' notice.
I know, but I figured that when the company is in such big trouble, I wouldn't really miss the guy who was playing around with the press releases on the transparent top.
Brigid,
What type?
I think you should know that there are many opportunities here for a talented person that can easily be overlooked professionally for personal reasons.
Thanks, Daniel. It is very good to know. But if staying here means working within 10 meters of you, to be honest, I'd rather wipe Saddam Hussein's butt. Goodbye, everybody. I will miss you all. Well, many of you.
Ooh, nice. Delightful. Very good. Very good. Io and Joel, thoughts?
I thought that I went to the Ukraine, got Netflix while I was there, turned on the Brigid Jones diary, and it was automatically in Ukrainian, and then I switched it back to English, and I thought I was in it.
Yes.
That is what I was going for. Friendship begun.
Honestly, from my perspective, because your name became the character's name in the translate, and then you became the character in the performance. I don't know what's what anymore. My ups are downs. My downs are ups. You got a dog. You got the gift. So keep,
I'm a doggy.
keep trying. Keep working.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Great notes. Great notes.
I want to show you my scar from before. Because that was my
We already
thing.
said it was true. I don't know why you keep trying to
I thought you were going to ask to see the scar, which is why I went through the whole thing about how you can't really see my scars.
No,
Get ready, Wiki Feet. Get ready.
But you can. I'm on Wiki Feet already.
Yeah.
I can't see the scar, but I can see the foot.
Definitely see the foot.
I'm just seeing fleshy bits. I'm not gonna lie.
You see?
I see a bright white
Say
spot.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm going to send you guys a gift.
Very painful. Hey, Jacky.
All right, Jacky. Let's do our last scene of the evening.
Laughing character, grumpy old man, Nazi bullets. It's me. Can I give you some? Can you give me some advice? Well, I'll give it anyway. I don't want you to make the same mistakes as I do.
I can't wait to hear this.
Dwayne, that's your name, right? Duan. This is the sound of modern experience. Can you hear Dwayne? Fucking a lot of women.
Hello, Dad.
I'm not a woman. Many women.
Is it enough?
Do you understand this?
Father.
Can you tell me, Duan, do you understand this?
Please come.
That's not it. Jesus. You 15 years old, my God, man. You should get these little things. These young creatures are the best in the world.
Dad, that's enough. Stop.
Do not disturb, lowercase. You see, now you're in jail, uppercase. Bait. These are prisoners. She is perfect. So you are 18. Oh, you are talking about 3/5.
Hey, I'm towing this truck right now.
So pull the trunk. Damn you. I can say what I like. I still got Nazi bullets in my ass.
And the end. Wow, I can't
so
believe
happy Nazi bullets is the same in every
it
language.
really is.
I will
Universal,
say, I
really.
think that the word jailbait was enhanced by jail period uppercase B bait or whatever you said.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The steroids of acting, really. Telling the punctuation.
Yeah. Great. It was great. Dio, thoughts?
Oh, I just thought the choice of that was it brought me comedic joy, and I normally would have told someone not to do that. So choice was really you went out there on a limb and it
Wow.
worked. It paid off.
Wow. Jackie is a risk taker. Jackie's a risk taker. Okay.
I wouldn't know about that because he ate hors d'oeuvres at a Getty party.
They were spicy hors d'oeuvres. Okay, Io and Joel, now you have the difficult decision of choosing who was our best performer this eve.
Lacey had an opportunity to make a choice.
I don't understand that.
She waits enough time, and then it's like we forget. We get that little gift.
Nikki, I love this so much. For those who watched and commented, this is chaos. It truly is. It truly is.
Is our judgment call based on just this performance?
Or what?
Or what else would it be based off of?
It's like a
I
RuPaul's
don't know
Drag
whether
Race
or not
situation.
we want to calculate how many points they got in the other
Oh,
round.
no.
and,
No.
how
We're not
good their
calculating all
story
that.
was.
We're not. I love math.
No.
I'm being serious, not a joke.
All right. The judges are consulting. I just want to
Licking
say
each other's ears.
everyone did such a wonderful job this evening. Nikki, you're a saint for keeping with us. Thank you.
I can't believe my internet didn't go out based on
You guys
how
are
hard it was
awesome.
to get logged in.
Okay, they're still consulting.
They're just flirting now.
All right.
And it's
Okay.
cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Lindsey,
it's nice
I have a
to
question.
see.
Yes.
Can we just pick one?
Yeah, you're just supposed to pick one. Just pick one
Ah.
performer.
There's
Damn
only
this
3
job.
people. There's only 3 people.
Yeah, that means that we're all winners.
It's really
Only one person.
Okay, first off, before we decide, which we're gonna do very shortly, don't worry. Everybody did such a good job tonight, and this is just because we have to.
Right.
All right.
See this one curl that's like out? It's like alfalfa. What is you doing? I like Jackie and Nikki and Lindsey. Io and Joel too.
Okay.
Okay, we have a decision.
We'll say it on the count of 3.
Okay.
One.
One.
Oh,
2, 3.
Jackie.
Jackie!
It was that choice. It came down to that choice to do something different.
Thank you.
All right,
Let's pick one.
Jackie. You're going to do your drunk
Oh God! Oh, curtain! Oh shit! Oh God! How do I center myself? Okay, cool. What? I would like to thank the Academy, EO, and Joel. I would like to thank the Getty for having me eat a lot of awkward hors d'oeuvres, and um, um, sleep, children. It's very late at night.
That was terrifying.
I wish somebody would actually do that on straight to camera.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think that this train wreck has finally reached its destination. Thank you all so much for participating. Do you have anything that you'd like to promote that you're working on, that you're doing? This would be a great time to do it. Maybe if you're on a sketch team that does some video content.
Oh, Jacky and I are on Splash.
Yeah.
Promote connection.
Wait, Nikki, what provider do you use? Just to, like,
We don't ever use them.
yeah, don't use Nikki's provider. What's your provider? Is it Comcast? Is it Starbucks? Their free one?
Spectrum.
Spectrum. Yeah, they
Spectrum.
stink. I have Spectrum too, but they stink.
Yeah. Okay. This was an hour-long commercial for the competition to Spectrum. Okay. So
AT&T.
check out Splash. Brigid and Jacky are both on Splash, the sketch team. And do not buy Spectrum. EO and Joel, do you have anything you'd like to promote?
No, we just miss everybody.
Yeah.
I got something.
Oh, all right.
I'm going to promote Improv Troupe Branzino. Come see us at the Ruby LA when we open back up, and you can see us in person. Nikki is, honestly, she's funny both in high and low bit rates, so come see her at high bit rate when we perform together in Branzino.
Yes.
Thanks, Joel. I think you're hilarious. Love being on your team.
Love you, Joel.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching.
This
Please.
shit is rigged. This shit is rigged.
Wow,
Please.
you're really shitting on Jacky's victory, Nikki. That's not very nice.
What kind of Kanye Taylor Swift moment is this?
Fucking build it.
Just like and subscribe, please. Just like and subscribe.
Jackie.
Good night.